For day number 12, your challenge is to give strong presence, eye contact, and genuine thank yous to everyone you encounter doing service work today. So that it can include cashiers, waiters, street cleaners, janitors, and anybody else you encounter doing great service.
Hi, this is Noemi from Pacifica. Today's challenge was an interesting one. It raised a few questions for me. As I was really being present with people in service and thanking them and being there for them, I was wondering how to keep a balance between giving them more work by having to react to my presence. So they have a certain role and they have a certain caretaker personality being in service. And whenever you give them more attention or more presence, it seems that it might also bring them out of balance or surprise them in a way that they have to process. So I was experimenting with giving the attention in an elevating way, instead of just pushing it too hard and making them feel exposed or giving them extra work, having to deal with my attention.
Hey everyone, Salman here in San Francisco. I just had conversations with the office helper / cleaner at my job and a grounds person here at Yerba Buena Gardens. And they were both Hispanic women with whom I spoke Spanish to, and really just had some nice conversation with them, thanking them for the work they were doing. And I think it goes a long way to just allow them to have that interaction with somebody outside of the normal scope of just cleaning or janitorial work that they do. It can really make a difference and lighten their load to some degree. So I really hope they enjoy the interaction just as much as I did. It's refreshing, and I feel pretty happy.
Hey, solid day today. Great reminder of looking folks in the eyes, paying due respect, thanking them sincerely, etc. Lots of types of service people out there, so it was. And there are more places than you realize. So that was definitely something I learned, was service people are everywhere. And then in many forms. And then definitely feeling grateful for it, because it's something, having been in service in the past, that never want to become greater than where I come from.
Hey, Evan here in San Francisco. I like to think that every day I encounter people, whether it's at a cafe or a shop, I try to give them as much presence as I can and say thank you. But today I gave it extra attention and realised that I probably don't all the time, and it sort of comes and goes. I realised today that in a lot of cases they are surprised when people sort of give them a bit of extra time and extra presence and ask them questions and say thank you, and a lot of times they're really interested in reciprocating the conversation and actually get a lot out of it.
Tim here from San Francisco, and today was a very lovely day. I will say that it was more on the easy side for me because I've been working with the concept of entitlement and ego for quite some time for myself, and so I see everybody as beautiful human beings who deserve much appreciation, especially service workers. And so today was just another great reminder to practice that on a daily basis and stay aware of that. What I learned was everyone is a human being that craves belonging and appreciation, and this was a great reminder to do so. And feeling quite joyful to give that to others, even though sometimes it was received in an awkward glare, but just gave them that sincere appreciation afterwards.
Hey guys, it's Jamie Sekou from Los Angeles, California. So today's challenge was to be present make eye contact, and give gratitude, especially to service workers. I love this challenge because this is something that I do on a very regular basis. Having come from service-oriented roles, I know how it feels, and oftentimes people forget that everyone is a human being. And if we all just extend dignity, respect, kindness, and acknowledgement to one another, the world would be in a much better place.
Hi guys, it's Chelsea from San Francisco. So we have a yoga instructor named Sam who comes in, and she is absolutely amazing. So for her, she had told me that she really needed this yoga practice today, and it was coming at a right moment. She was feeling a lot of stress, and it made me think about how much she is actually benefiting from us by doing service for us. Our energy is still transferring over to her, so we are benefiting her and serving her as much as she is serving us through the yoga practice. So we had a great yoga session, and I felt very in tune with everything, very centered, and a very deep sense of gratitude for her being there. And so what I learned, sometimes you're not the only one benefiting from somebody else's service. Your presence matters a lot and can impact the other person very greatly, so spread positive vibes. And how I feel obviously a heightened sense of awareness, and I feel very, very grateful for the life that I'm currently living and the people that I'm surrounded with.
Hi there, this is Devika from San Francisco, and today I went through my day giving more gratitude to the people who serve me. So it started for me with the bus driver, then the man at the bottom of my building who greets me when I walk in every day, and then continued from there, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers. And one thing I learned from this challenge is that I didn't realize how many people serve me and are a part of my day, providing a helping hand, making the bus function, making me feel taken care of without me consciously recognizing it. And it really hit on the interconnectedness of everything and how so much happens behind our back, so much pushes us up the mountain that we sometimes just don't turn around and acknowledge that. We're all helping each other on this journey, and it felt good to pay gratitude, and it's something that I want to continue doing. So this challenge for me will go beyond today.